Yeah, he'll be in some sort of minute restriction, but it's great to have him back. It's like new energy. He's done a great job getting himself back into shape and playing shape and all that, and it's just good. I'm happy for him. He deserves it, and he'll play tonight.
For Ben, you said that he was day-to-day. Just from him coming back from the illness and just the lower back, what are the expectations with his return?
You said Ben?
Ben.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's feeling well. He's been on the court, I believe, at least the last couple of days, and he looks good, ready to go, excited to play, and definitely we need him.
With tonight's matchup against the Hornets, how do you prepare for a team that's missing a lot of guys, as well as I think 7 of their top 8 scorers?
Yeah, going back to what's most important is ourselves, right? Like what we're supposed to do, what we're building, learning from our mistakes, and how we approach. Obviously, preparing for the opponent is important. Knowing personnel and the plays, which we've already done, but we gotta focus on us and what we need to do. And like I said, after the last game is. We competed consistently. We had a really good first half. We had the lead. We were the physical team, and we couldn't sustain at the end. So we have to come back today and be better. I think the guys did a great job yesterday. They were focused. They want to get 1% better every day, and today is an opportunity to prove it.
Jordi, over the stretch here, you guys were very much in the game the other night, obviously. The Miami and Knicks game, you guys are really extended stretches of good basketball. What has kind of prevented you guys from being able to maybe finish those things as you guys look back, watch the tape? Is there a common denominator of something that you guys are trying to focus on to really try to finish these games?
Yeah, I think the common denominator so far is really like compiling mistakes, but especially turnovers. A lot of those happen in transition. If you watch that sack game, for instance, is like a few missed layups, which nobody's trying to miss a layup, right, or a dunk, and a few mistakes or turnovers in transition, which again, we're not trying to turn the ball over in transition, but it comes down how you space the floor. You're not running on top of each other. Those little things where you want to attack the paint and then spray. And late in the game, probably I would say the third, fourth quarter is when those mistakes happen. And again, one mistake is okay, but when it's like 2 or 3 in a row is when the other team makes the run. And it's what happened, for instance, against Sac.
In January, I think that between the Phoenix and the Miami game is the only time you guys have had 2 days off. I mean, I think the whole month you guys haven't probably got to practice a whole lot. How do you try to establish these winning habits when you probably aren't spending a lot of time on the court outside of playing games?
Yeah, I think the guys have done a great job with, watching the film. You can always get better in many different ways. I feel like we've had enough times to get together and get better, whether it's shoot around, walk through, like everything is an opportunity to clean one mistake, and that's how the NBA is. You cannot control the schedule. The schedule controls you, and the schedule can never be an excuse to not work or to not get better, and I think our group has done a great job.